What's up, guys? How are you doing? And today I wanted to talk about Caliber and Caliber being really in a stasis mode. When I say stasis, I mean that there is nothing really going on in Caliber, to be honest. And though we might say that there are things happening in the background, but there are not enough things that could create a hype to make Caliber stay moving, to be honest. And it's evident looking at my channel stats, seeing that I'm basically the biggest Caliber English YouTuber right now. My views have plummeted from 80,000 to like 20,000 a month. Majority of the views were Caliber, and some of them were partly some of the videos that I made that are like what we call evergreen videos, so people always come back to it no matter what. Caliber is dying. Caliber is dying. The amount of people on Steam from since it launched on Steam was like 5,000 for the peak. Now the peak is somewhere just over 1,000 on Steam. And mark you, majority of people who are, well, Americans who play obviously went and attached their profiles to Steam. So it's obvious that if I were to see Steam launch, I would actually integrate my profile to Steam, because that's one of the biggest platforms. All my other games are actually on it also, which I actually did. So some of these people are actually playing from Steam and not really the launcher. When it comes to the game and its updates, balance changes, it seems like these things are not even doing anything really for Caliber. I think people have already played Caliber and like watch videos on big creators. There are a ton of big creators that covered Caliber, including Jack Frags and Tomography. There are a few streams of Caliber also. So I think if Caliber had to have like a player base like increase, it would have happened already. So if you guys are thinking like, let's say console release is going to like make Caliber like reach an all-time high of, let's say, maybe 20,000 concurrent players or whatever, based on, I'm not saying based on the launcher, the Russian launcher, I mean like based on different stats other than that. So if you're thinking like we're gonna get like a ton of players if in case they launched on Steam, you are wrong. You are wrong, I'm telling you. If they were, they would have that on Steam already. So thinking about console and saying console will be the best thing for Caliber because a ton of people are waiting for it on console. There's literally almost 20, maybe 30 people waiting for Caliber to come on console, and the rest may just be people who might just find out that the game is on console, want to try it, and realize that the game has a ton of grind in it and just back off from it. The thing is, the way they release their operators, playing catch 'em all, we have to be playing catch 'em all, to be honest, because there's too much operators already in the game. And when you see that the operators that the people are using are slightly better, you will always try to get that operator, and then you try getting the next one and the next one. And when you're at the end of the day, you have to get all the operators to make sure you actually try them in game. I'm not talking about playing them in firing range and whatever. That is nothing. That's not actual gameplay. That's not how the game is going to play when you try them in the firing range. You're just gonna get the abilities and whatever, but it's not gonna hold up for an actual match. And that's the thing. The operators should be free. The operators should be free, and that's the only way to keep people and keep new players to join up, because there are too much operators already for you to start with the worst ones. You know, too much operators for you to not be able to actually try themselves. It just gonna be pretty bad. They have to actually have them in rotation, as in you can play with them. So the rotation has to be being able to play with all the operators, not just one, two of them. There's like 70 operators. You can't give me one, two of them to play with. It's not gonna work. I think Caliber, even their modes have gone stale. The whole PvE modes, the PvP modes, Showdown is pretty much still right now, and I'm not even talking about ping yet. It's just the modes. The modes are just stale, to be honest. We are craving for something new or something that is already there that we love, and we just need them to integrate it. For instance, I think that there should be some kind of not, I wouldn't say battle royale itself, but something similar to a battle royale. Right now, battle royale is the craze. Being the last one standing. These are the craze right now, and they need to invest in that. Or they just don't want to invest even in it. That could just be the case. But right now, everything is still. As I told you guys, people are. I have some friends on Caliber, those who I played with before, and just people who added me, and these people profiles are literally stuck on the same number for the past 6, 8 months, whatever, since the last updates, and they are not coming back to play. It looks like they talk about they're taking a break, and all these guys on my YouTube are saying we're taking a break from Caliber. Your number not even moving up from since the 6 months you commented on my profile saying we're taking a break from Caliber. You obviously don't want to come back, and when you come back, you realize that the game is just the same. I played in this gameplay, what you're seeing there, the same guys 10 times. Yeah, I played with them or against them maybe 10 times, I'm telling you. So I'm literally playing with the same people. So, and the matchmaking definitely is not like a tight matchmaking. It has to be very loose based on the type of players I'm meeting. So that shows you the amount of players that actually play in the game, playing PvP. I don't record PvE, but I do play PvE on my other profile. I do play it. I wanted to record some, but I don't really feel like you guys actually even watch gameplay anyways. My watch time is the lowest it has been in like ever. So it's like players are not even watching Caliber, to be honest. They're literally not even watching Caliber, because majority of my gameplays are good gameplays. They're always winning gameplays where I get a ton of kills. It's just recently I started posting losing gameplays and gameplays mixing it up where I die a lot and whatever, just to kind of get you guys to see things that happen in the matches for me, you know. But I feel that I don't feel that you guys really like even watching Caliber now. I believe you guys like watching other things. And with that said, to end this off, I actually started a survival channel. I revived an old channel of mine where I do survival, because I play a lot of survival. I don't upload it there because you guys probably just want to watch FPS or whatever. And though it's just probably 100 of you guys who like to watch that, because my majority of my subscribers actually came from 1 or 2 Among Us shorts that I made back when Among Us was probably blowing up, and then I just never made it again, and I got so much views, maybe 10 million views and almost 50,000 subscribers from that. 50,000 subscribers from that. That was like in 2021, and from that I never really went back to it because I never was interested in that. I just made it because it was a craze that time, and I just ended up blowing up for it. So now I have a bunch of subscribers on my YouTube channel. That actually makes no sense. I think if I were to post something like that again Among Us shorts, obviously it will blow up, the people will see it again or whatever. But from now, it's basically just losing subs and just people who don't really care about what I actually invested in Caliber. You know, I have over maybe 1,000 videos on Caliber now. It has to be over 1,000. On this channel has like 500, and the previous channel that I had has 500. I actually didn't want to go and cover Caliber because I know Caliber would end up dying based on the statistics and everything. But I just tried to, you know, just jump on it and see what's happening, and I end up getting myself stuck in it and kind of messing up. But as I was saying, I created a survival channel. It's more DERSPAWN. Its name is more DERSPAWN. We actually have fun and play different survival games and stuff. So if in case you guys are interested, you could always jump on there and follow me there, because ultimately this DERSPAWN channel is going to get lost in the sauce, to be honest. This DERSPAWN channel, I probably gonna like just keep on posting no commentary videos on it once a day, and probably it would never really change from that, and all my commentaries will convert into games where I enjoy actually playing, that are actually like on the rise, testing out different games and stuff, which I probably told you guys in the past. I would be testing different games and seeing how they work, and you know, just enjoying games like survival games, which I technically started my channel doing. So yeah, I think that Caliber is like really in a place where it's just stuck. It can't move, it can't really retain any players, can't really get more players, and it's almost something that you cannot really depend on right now. If you wanted to grow your channel, you have to move from it. And I know a lot of people gonna say I support you on whatever you move to. I'm gonna so I know that's not really true. Anyways, if you don't like to watch something, you're not gonna move to it. You know, people will jump in your comments and everything, anything you do, I will support you and whatnot. That's not really true. If I don't like to watch soccer games, I'm not going to watch it. I'm telling you. If I don't like soccer games, I'm not going to watch it. Some people they like your personality and stuff, so they keep watching you. That's a whole new different thing. But as for now, I don't think people are going to like move to any channel to support me, whatever, even in case they don't already like my personality and the type of content that I have been making a lot. They have to be crazy about it, you know. But as I said, I'm not gonna stop posting gameplay here. You'll probably see Caliber once every time, or once every day, every 2 days, and I'm going to be focusing on my survival channel where I can actually show more of my personality and enjoy just enjoy my community, basically my new community that I'll be creating, whether you guys join it or don't join it. This is probably what is going to end up happening, and I just wanted to make sure that this is clear, because you might be thinking that the next update is going to make Caliber rise, but that's actually not true. Caliber is pretty much a dead game, and there is nothing that's going to bring it back. Console is going to make, if they drop it on console, you might see a spike, then everybody's going to go back to the same. They have to put all the operators for free. They have to put all the operators for free and start from scratch. The new operators is the only one that's going to be paid. So the people who come here right after they launch, wherever they launch console, whatever, have to get all the past operators for free. Skins is not really content. They're basically fixing some stuff, a lot of bug fixes, and just changing around some stuff, balancing and whatever. That's not gonna bring anybody back. The core gameplay is what's gonna bring people back, and the core gameplay itself is pretty much dead. I heard someone saying about they're waiting for season and what. That's just far from the truth, bro. Regardless, rank season, if you love something, you play it regardless. You're not gonna wait for that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you like it. And if you want to check out my survival channel, I have little videos there. Reviving a dead channel that I had, that maybe my first channel it used to be. I'm like reviving it as a survival channel instead of creating a new one again, because I have a bunch of channels that I've created and kind of left them alone. And yeah, if you just hop on for the ride if you like it, if you like my personality, like the way I do my stuff, check it out.